Why do so many doctors talk about just 5 grams a day when it comes to senior health? As we age, the body changes quietly. Inflammation builds up, metabolism slows down, and fat becomes harder to manage even with a healthy lifestyle. Today, we're exploring why medical experts often point to a simple 5-gram daily habit as a supportive tool for seniors who want better inflammation control and healthier fat balance. This isn't hype or shortcuts. It's about understanding how small, consistent actions can support the body over time. As people cross the age of 60, low-grade inflammation often becomes a constant background issue. It may not feel dramatic, but it can affect joints, energy levels, digestion, and overall comfort. Doctors emphasize daily habits because inflammation responds better to consistency than intensity. A 5-gram daily intake, depending on the doctor-recommended source, fits easily into routines and supports the body without overwhelming it. This steady approach helps the system stay balanced instead of triggering stress responses that can come from extremes. Fat loss for seniors works very differently than it does in younger years. Doctors are clear that aggressive dieting or heavy supplements are not the answer. Instead, they focus on metabolic support. A small, measured daily amount helps regulate internal processes that influence how the body stores and releases fat. Over time, this can support healthier weight management while preserving strength and energy, which is far more important than rapid results at this stage of life. What truly matters is how sustainable this habit is. Doctors recommend 5 grams daily because it's realistic. Seniors can follow it long-term without strain, confusion, or risk. When health routines feel simple, people actually stick to them, and that's where real results come from. If you're finding this kind of clear, doctor-guided health information helpful, this is a great moment to click the subscribe button and stay connected for more practical insights focused on long-term well-being. Another reason doctors support this approach is safety. Smaller, evidence-based amounts allow the body to respond gradually. Seniors often take multiple medications or manage existing conditions, so moderation is key. This daily practice is meant to complement a healthy lifestyle, not replace medical care, balanced meals, or movement. Doctors consistently stress that health improvements come from alignment, not from chasing miracles. In the end, the power of 5 grams daily isn't in its size, but in its consistency. For seniors, steady inflammation control and gentle fat support can improve comfort, mobility, and confidence over time. Health isn't about dramatic transformations, it's about making today a little better than yesterday. When guided by medical insight and practiced with patience, small daily choices can create meaningful, lasting change.
That sense of control is something many seniors say they value most. Knowing that health can be supported without drastic changes reduces stress, and lower stress itself plays a role in reducing inflammation. Doctors often remind patients that the nervous system and the immune system are closely linked. When daily habits feel calm and manageable, the body responds more positively, creating a healthier internal environment that supports both comfort and mobility. It's also important to remember that no single habit works in isolation. Doctors recommend pairing this 5-gram daily practice with gentle movement, proper hydration, and regular sleep. Even light walking, stretching, or breathing exercises can amplify the benefits over time. When these small actions work together, they help the body function more efficiently instead of fighting against it. This is why medical professionals focus on systems, not shortcuts. For many seniors, the real win is not just physical change, but renewed confidence. Feeling less stiffness, better balance, and more steady energy can make daily life more enjoyable. Doctors emphasize that progress may feel slow at first, but consistency always outperforms intensity. Health improvements that arrive gradually are more likely to last and less likely to reverse. As you move forward, remember that informed choices matter. Always follow professional guidance, listen to your body, and focus on habits you can maintain. When health is approached with patience and understanding, it becomes empowering rather than overwhelming. Small daily steps, backed by medical insight, can quietly build a stronger, more comfortable future, one day at a time.
Many seniors also notice that when inflammation is better managed, everyday activities start to feel easier. Simple tasks like climbing stairs, standing for longer periods, or enjoying a walk can become less tiring. Doctors often explain that inflammation drains the body's resources, and when it's brought under control, energy can be redirected toward repair and strength. This is one of the quiet but meaningful benefits that comes from steady daily habits rather than dramatic interventions. Another point doctors highlight is mindset. When seniors focus on what they can do daily instead of what they can't change, motivation naturally improves. A 5-gram daily routine feels achievable, and that sense of achievement builds momentum. Over time, this positive cycle supports better decision-making around food, activity, and rest. Health becomes a partnership with the body, not a battle against it. It's worth repeating that individual needs vary. Doctors always encourage seniors to consult their healthcare provider before adding or changing any routine. What works well for one person may need adjustment for another. The goal is not comparison, but personalization. When guidance is tailored, results feel safer and more reliable. Ultimately, doctors recommend simple, consistent habits because they respect how the body ages. 5 grams a day is not about quick fixes or promises. It's about supporting inflammation control, encouraging healthier fat balance, and improving quality of life step by step. With patience, awareness, and the right guidance, seniors can continue building strength, comfort, and confidence well into the later years of life. What often surprises people is how these small improvements add up over months. Doctors frequently observe that when inflammation is kept in check, sleep quality improves, digestion feels lighter, and mood becomes more stable. These changes may seem subtle at first, but together they create a noticeable difference in how seniors feel throughout the day. Better sleep supports hormone balance, and balanced hormones play a role in both inflammation control and fat regulation, creating a positive chain reaction inside the body. Another advantage doctors mention is routine stability. As we age, complex health plans can feel overwhelming. Simple, repeatable habits reduce confusion and increase adherence. A 5-gram daily practice fits easily into morning or evening routines, which help seniors stay consistent even during busy or stressful periods. Consistency is what allows the body to adapt safely and respond over time without shock or resistance. Doctors also remind seniors that self-compassion matters. Progress is not always linear, and that's normal. Some weeks may feel better than others, but what matters is staying committed without guilt or pressure. When health routines are approached with patience, the body responds more willingly. This mindset reduces frustration and supports long-term success far more than strict rules ever could. In the bigger picture, this is why doctors continue to emphasize small, science-guided daily actions. 5 grams a day represents balance, moderation, and respect for the aging body. It supports inflammation control, encourages healthier fat management, and most importantly, helps seniors maintain independence and quality of life. When health choices are simple, informed, and consistent, they don't just add years to life, they add life to those years.
As this approach becomes part of daily life, many seniors begin to feel more in tune with their bodies. Doctors often explain that awareness is a powerful tool in health. When you pay attention to how your body responds, you can adjust gently and responsibly. This awareness helps seniors recognize early signs of imbalance and address them before they become bigger issues. It's not about control, it's about cooperation with the body's natural rhythms. Family support also plays an important role. Doctors note that when seniors feel encouraged by loved ones, they are more likely to stay consistent with healthy habits. Sharing simple routines, walking together, or talking openly about progress can strengthen both physical health and emotional well-being. Health is deeply connected to connection, and positive relationships can indirectly support inflammation reduction by lowering stress and improving overall outlook. Over time, this steady, mindful approach often leads to a renewed sense of independence. Seniors feel more confident managing their routines without relying on extreme measures or constant changes. Doctors value this independence because it supports dignity and long-term mental health. Feeling capable and informed can be just as powerful as any physical benefit. At its core, the reason doctors recommend 5 grams daily is simple. It aligns with how the body ages, respects its limits, and supports its strengths. Inflammation control and healthy fat balance don't require dramatic promises. They require patience, consistency, and informed choices. When seniors focus on small daily actions guided by medical insight, they create a foundation for lasting comfort, strength, and confidence in the years ahead.
This long-term perspective is exactly what doctors want seniors to embrace. Health is not a race, and it's not something that needs to be fixed overnight. When the body is supported gently and consistently, it responds in ways that feel natural rather than forced. Doctors often say that the best health routines are the ones that don't disrupt life, but quietly improve it in the background. As inflammation eases and the body manages fat more efficiently, many seniors report feeling more motivated to stay active. Movement no longer feels like a burden, but a part of daily life. Even small increases in activity can further support circulation, joint comfort, and metabolic health. This creates a reinforcing loop where each healthy choice makes the next one easier. Doctors also emphasize gratitude as part of healthy aging. Appreciating small improvements like better mobility or steadier energy helps seniors stay emotionally balanced. A positive outlook reduces stress hormones, which are closely linked to inflammation. In this way, mindset becomes another quiet ally in the journey toward better health. In the end, the message doctors want seniors to hear is reassuring. You don't need extremes. You don't need complicated systems. You need consistency, moderation, and guidance you can trust. 5 grams a day represents a thoughtful, sustainable approach to inflammation control and fat balance. When paired with patience and awareness, it becomes more than a routine. It becomes a pathway to living later years with strength, clarity, and peace of mind. Finally, it's important to remember that every senior's journey is unique. What works beautifully for one person may need small adjustments for another, and that's completely normal. Doctors encourage regular check-ins and open communication with healthcare providers to ensure that this 5-gram daily routine complements individual needs, medications, and overall lifestyle. This personalized approach keeps progress safe, effective, and sustainable. Small daily habits like this one often spark bigger, positive changes. Seniors who adopt consistent routines tend to make healthier food choices, stay a bit more active, and pay closer attention to sleep and stress management. Over time, these small actions compound into noticeable improvements in energy, mobility, and overall well-being. Doctors know that true health is built day by day, not in quick fixes or dramatic interventions. If you've been looking for a simple, research-backed strategy to support your health as you age, this 5-gram daily practice offers a realistic and manageable path. It's about reducing inflammation, supporting fat balance, and creating a stable, empowering routine that can be maintained long-term.
When paired with patience and consistency and professional guidance, this small step can truly make a difference. Remember, it's never too late to start caring for your body in ways that matter. By incorporating this easy, doctor-recommended daily habit and making mindful choices each day, seniors can enhance comfort, maintain independence, and enjoy life with greater energy and confidence. Health is a journey, and every small, informed choice builds a stronger, more vibrant future. As you continue on this journey, it's helpful to celebrate the small wins. Doctors often remind seniors that noticing subtle improvements like less stiffness in the morning, more energy during the day, or easier movement can be just as motivating as bigger milestones. These little victories reinforce the habit, making it easier to stay consistent with the 5-gram daily practice. Over time, the accumulation of small, steady gains can lead to significant, lasting changes in overall health and well-being. It's also worth noting that lifestyle support amplifies the benefits. Balanced nutrition, gentle physical activity, adequate hydration, and stress-reducing practices all work in harmony with this daily habit. Doctors emphasize that the 5 grams daily is most effective when it complements a holistic approach rather than acting as a standalone solution. By combining these elements thoughtfully, seniors create an environment in which the body can heal, adapt, and maintain energy efficiently. Consistency, awareness, and patience are the cornerstones. Health improvements don't always appear overnight, but steady effort leads to real results. Doctors highlight that aging gracefully is less about trying to reverse time and more about supporting the body intelligently. This daily habit encourages seniors to take control in a sustainable, realistic way. If you're ready to take this step for yourself or a loved one, remember that small, informed actions add up. Incorporating this simple, doctor-recommended routine can lead to better inflammation control, healthier fat balance, and a more energetic, comfortable life. Every day counts, and each day offers a chance to strengthen your body and your confidence in how you live.
Finally, always remember that your health is a lifelong journey, not a short sprint. Doctors stress that patience and consistency matter more than dramatic changes or extreme measures. By making this 5-gram daily practice part of your routine, you're giving your body the support it needs to function optimally over the long term. Small steps taken every day create habits that stick and improvements that last. It's also empowering to know that taking care of your body doesn't have to be complicated. Simple, manageable routines like this one can reduce inflammation, support fat balance, and improve energy, mobility, and overall comfort. When seniors focus on sustainable practices, they feel more in control of their health and more confident in their daily lives. Doctors remind us that the key is integration, combining small daily habits with mindful eating, light activity, hydration, and adequate rest creates a balanced approach. Over time, these consistent actions compound, making it easier to maintain independence, enjoy daily activities, and feel good in your own skin. So start today. Take the small, informed step that doctors recommend. Stick with it, observe the changes, and allow your body to respond naturally. Every consistent choice adds up, creating a healthier, more energetic, and more comfortable life. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about steady, daily progress, building a foundation for long-term well-being and vitality. As you move forward, keep in mind that this journey is uniquely yours. Doctors often remind seniors that comparing progress with others can create unnecessary stress. Instead, focus on your own small wins, your improved energy, your easier mobility, and your overall sense of well-being. Every day you follow this simple 5-gram routine, you're giving your body a chance to perform better, recover more efficiently, and maintain balance in ways that matter most.
It's also important to stay curious and informed. Ask questions, track your progress, and consult your healthcare provider regularly. This ensures that the routine fits your personal needs and complements any other treatments or lifestyle changes. Knowledge and awareness empower you to make decisions that truly benefit your health, creating confidence and peace of mind along the way. The beauty of this approach is that it's manageable and realistic. Seniors don't need complicated formulas or extreme regimens, just a small, consistent daily habit supported by mindful living and professional guidance. Over time, these small steps produce real, meaningful results that enhance quality of life and maintain independence. So embrace the simplicity, trust the process, and allow yourself to experience the gradual benefits. With patience and persistence, this 5-gram daily habit becomes more than a routine. It becomes a foundation for long-term health, comfort, and vitality. Remember, lasting change comes from consistent action, and every step you take today contributes to a stronger, healthier tomorrow. As you continue practicing this routine, it's essential to pair it with positive lifestyle choices that amplify its benefits. Gentle exercise, balanced meals, staying hydrated, and quality sleep all work together with this 5-gram daily habit to support the body's natural functions. Doctors emphasize that health improvements are rarely the result of a single action. They come from a combination of consistent, informed choices that respect the body's needs. Another crucial element is mindset. Approaching this habit with patience and self-compassion makes a world of difference. Progress may be gradual, but every day counts. Celebrating small improvements like less joint stiffness, more energy, or steadier mood keeps motivation high and reinforces the habit. Doctors note that mindset and attitude are often as important as the habit itself when it comes to long-term results. It's also empowering to involve family or caregivers in your journey. Sharing your routine, progress, and small wins can create encouragement and accountability, making it easier to stick with consistent daily actions. Supportive environments help seniors maintain their health practices with confidence and ease. In the end, the 5-gram daily habit recommended by doctors is simple, sustainable, and effective. It targets inflammation, supports fat balance, and helps seniors feel stronger and more energized without drastic measures. By combining consistency, awareness, and holistic healthy habits, seniors can enjoy greater independence, comfort, and quality of life. Every small, informed choice contributes to lasting improvements, proving that health in later years is built step by step, day by day. Finally, remember that consistency is the true key. Doctors stress that small daily actions like this 5-gram routine have a cumulative effect that far outweighs occasional extremes. Over weeks and months, these manageable habits help the body regulate inflammation, support healthier fat metabolism, and improve overall energy and mobility. It's about creating steady progress rather than chasing quick fixes. As seniors adopt this routine, many notice subtle yet meaningful changes. Mornings may feel less stiff, daily tasks become easier, and overall endurance improves. These small improvements build confidence, making it easier to maintain other healthy habits, from light physical activity to balanced nutrition and mindful stress management. Doctors emphasize that this synergy between simple routines and lifestyle choices is what creates lasting wellness. It's also important to approach this habit with realistic expectations. Health is a journey, not a destination, and patience is essential. Doctors remind seniors that improvements may take time, but every consistent effort compounds, gradually creating a stronger, more resilient body. Celebrate small victories along the way. They are proof that progress is happening. As you continue this journey, it's important to stay mindful of how your body responds. Doctors often highlight that listening to your body is as important as following a routine. Noticing how energy levels, digestion, and mobility improve over time helps reinforce the habit and provides feedback for any necessary adjustments. This awareness ensures the 5-gram daily routine works safely and effectively alongside other health practices.
Another important aspect is motivation. Seniors often find that seeing incremental improvements encourages them to maintain consistency. Each day you stick to the habit, whether it's less inflammation, easier movement, or steadier energy, is a step toward long-term health. Doctors stress that small, consistent victories are far more sustainable than dramatic changes that are hard to maintain. Family support and community engagement can also enhance success. Sharing progress, tips, and encouragement creates a supportive environment that makes it easier to stay on track. Doctors note that emotional well-being is closely linked to physical health. Lower stress and stronger social connections can further help reduce inflammation and support overall vitality. In conclusion, this 5-gram daily habit isn't just a routine, it's a foundation for long-term health. By combining consistency, mindfulness, and professional guidance, seniors can manage inflammation, support healthier fat metabolism, and enjoy greater energy and mobility. Small, steady choices build lasting results, proving that healthy aging is about intentional daily actions that enhance comfort, independence, and quality of life. Every step you take today adds up to a stronger, healthier tomorrow. As you move forward, remember that health is about building momentum, not seeking perfection. Doctors emphasize that even if you miss a day or face challenges, returning to the habit consistently is what counts most. The 5-gram daily routine is designed to be forgiving, practical, and easy to integrate into everyday life, making it sustainable for seniors over the long term. Over time, the benefits extend beyond just physical health. Reduced inflammation and improved fat management can lead to better mood, sharper focus, and increased confidence in daily activities. Seniors often find themselves more willing to engage in social activities, hobbies, or light exercise, all of which further enhance overall well-being. Doctors highlight that this holistic improvement, physical, mental, and emotional, is the true value of consistent, manageable routines. It's also empowering to track progress. Journaling or noting small improvements each week can help visualize change, reinforce motivation, and provide insights to discuss with your healthcare provider. Recognizing progress, no matter how small, builds confidence and strengthens commitment to the routine. Ultimately, this doctor-recommended 5-gram daily habit represents more than a number. It symbolizes a thoughtful, science-backed approach to aging gracefully. By supporting inflammation control, encouraging healthier fat balance, and fostering energy and mobility, it helps seniors reclaim comfort, independence, and vitality. When paired with patience, consistency, and holistic lifestyle practices, this small step becomes a cornerstone for long-term health, a brighter, more confident future. As you continue practicing this routine, it's important to remember that longevity and quality of life go hand in hand. Doctors often remind seniors that small, consistent habits have a ripple effect. Managing inflammation and supporting healthy fat balance can improve energy, reduce joint discomfort, and even support better cardiovascular health over time. These benefits may appear gradually, but they compound into meaningful improvements that enhance daily life. Another key point doctors emphasize is adaptability. Each senior's body is unique, and minor adjustments to routines, diet, or activity may be needed along the way.
Listening to your body and consulting with healthcare professionals ensures that the 5-gram daily habit fits safely and effectively into your personal health plan. This approach allows the routine to remain practical, sustainable, and beneficial over the long term. Motivation and mindset also play a critical role. Celebrating small wins like easier movement, more consistent energy, or reduced discomfort reinforces the habit and keeps momentum going. Doctors highlight that progress is built step by step, and recognizing achievements, no matter how small, encourages consistency and confidence in maintaining healthy routines. In the big picture, the 5-gram daily habit recommended by doctors is simple, safe, and effective. It supports inflammation control, helps maintain a healthy fat balance, and empowers seniors to feel more energetic, independent, and confident. When practiced consistently alongside mindful lifestyle choices, this small step becomes a powerful foundation for long-term health, comfort, and vitality. Over time, seniors who adopt this daily routine often notice that life feels a bit easier and more enjoyable. Tasks that once seemed tiring, like walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for longer periods, become more manageable. Doctors point out that reducing inflammation not only supports physical comfort, but also helps improve mood and overall energy levels. When the body feels less burdened, it's easier to stay active, engaged, and motivated in daily life. It's also worth noting that consistency builds confidence. Knowing that a simple, doctor-recommended 5-gram habit is supporting your body can give a sense of control and reassurance. Seniors often report feeling empowered, understanding that small daily actions can have a lasting impact on health. This confidence encourages further positive choices, creating a cycle of steady improvement. Doctors emphasize that pairing this routine with gentle movement, balanced nutrition, proper hydration, and quality sleep amplifies the benefits. These combined practices create an environment where the body can repair, adapt, and maintain strength naturally. Even minor adjustments like adding a short daily walk or choosing nutrient-rich meals can further enhance the positive effects of the 5-gram habit. Ultimately, the power of this simple daily routine lies in its sustainability. It's not about drastic changes or quick fixes. It's about supporting the body gently, consistently, and intelligently. Seniors who integrate this habit into their lives can enjoy reduced inflammation, healthier fat balance, increased energy, and improved mobility. Step by step, day by day, these consistent choices lay the foundation for stronger, healthier, and more vibrant later years.